Ever looked at your car and thought, man, this thing's just sitting here? What if I told you that parked car could be earning you $500, $1,000, or even more every month? Welcome to Turo, where regular people are turning their everyday rides into real income. But before you throw your keys to a stranger, hit pause. Because in this video, I'm breaking down everything you need to know about listing on Turo, from what kind of cars qualify, to how the money actually works, to how you can make it profitable without a headache. Let's get into it. I've done it all. Uber Eats, DoorDash, even a little Amazon Flex. But those gigs, they require constant hustle. You only get paid when you're out driving. Turo felt different. It's more like a business than a job. I figured, I've got a car. I don't use it every single day. Why not let it make money when it's just collecting dust? And after trying it out, here's what I've learned. The good, the bad, and the stuff nobody tells you up front. Let's start with the basics. Not every car can be on Turo. Here's what they're looking for. Passenger vehicles only. No motorcycles, no RVs, no box trucks. Your car must be registered, insured, and owned by you, or you need written permission if it's someone else's. It needs to be in good condition. No major damage, no warning lights on. Must be 12 years old or newer and under 130,000 miles, though they can make exceptions if it's in excellent shape. No salvage titles. Turo checks VINs. If your car has a history of damage, it might get rejected. Also, Turo operates in most of the US, except New York. Some parts of Canada and the UK are supported too. Important. Once you list your car on Turo, you can't list it on any other rental platform. Turo wants exclusivity. Listing your car is free and the process is pretty straightforward. I listed a 2015 Volkswagen Passat. Took about 30 minutes. Here's what you'll need. Accurate odometer reading VIN and plate number photos. Exterior and interior. Your availability calendar and what kind of host you want to be. Full-time? Part-time? Just weekends? Turo lets you set buffer times, minimum advance notice, and even custom pickup locations. Personally, I added a 12-hour buffer so I'm not scrambling last minute. You can always update that later. Okay, let's talk money, because this is where people either win or quit. Turo gives you an option to use smart pricing, where they automatically adjust your rate based on demand in your area. I turned it off. I priced my car at $64 a day, even though they suggested around $44. Why? Because I'd rather get 3 quality rentals a week than chase after 7 low-budget ones. You can also add weekend upcharges, last-minute fees, long trip discounts, or require a minimum number of days per rental. Your pricing strategy matters. Do your research. Look at similar listings in your area. If your car is newer, cleaner, or has better features, or price it accordingly. So how much do you keep? Turo takes a percentage. Depending on what protection plan you choose, the more coverage you want, the higher their cut. Most people choose the 70-30 split money, where you keep 70% of the earnings. And Turo handles insurance, claims, and roadside assistance. There's also a 90-10 option where you keep more, but you're on the hook if anything goes wrong. I don't recommend that if you're just starting out. Your photos equals your storefront. Wash the car, take daylight photos, show the seats, the dashboard, the trunk, any cool features. Clean presentation builds trust, and trust leads to bookings. Also set up your host profile, add a friendly bio, verify your info, and respond fast to inquiries. Turo tracks your response time and reviews, and that affects your ranking. Here's the million-dollar question. Can you actually make money with Turo? Short answer, yes. But it depends on a few things. Your car's reliability, your location, big cities, more demand, how often you list it, and how well you manage expenses, like cleaning, gas, and minor repairs. Let me give you an example. I listed my car 15 days out of the month. At $64 per day with about 12 actual rental days, I made around $768. After Turo's cut and a couple expenses, I cleared $500+ in pure profit. If I scale up and add a second car, that's potentially $1,000 to $1,500 per month with the right demand. Turo isn't passive income, but it's flexible income. You can turn your car into a part-time asset instead of a full-time liability. If you've got a clean car, some free days, and you're willing to learn as you go, Turo might just be one of the easiest ways to get into the rental game without owning a fleet. Turo is not for everyone, but it can be worth it if you're smart about it. So what do you think? If you found this helpful, drop a comment below, or share your experience if you've tried Turo already. And please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.